Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we are returning to Steins to check out episodes 13 to 15. These were once again commissioned by James Sterling, and where we left off last was a very dramatic point in time. Moeka, that traitorous bitch, came in with her posse of stern armed soldiers and kind of laid waste to the whole scene, capturing 3 of our heroes and laying waste to 1. I'm being ambiguous because I'm having to slowly tab over to Wikipedia to see who's who, but now I'm caught up. Let's get on into it. If you need help syncing our copy of the commentary to your copy of the media, which we can't provide for copyright reasons, check the video description. There's plenty of stuff there to help you out. Here we go, episode 13 of Steins Gate, which is the dub, by the way, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, god damn it, no.
Don't make me relive it.
I mean, it's kind of apt for a whole thing about time travel and whatnot.
What do you need the dweeb for, really?
His little hat. Take it from him. Take everything he loves. I mean, we've got to keep Rentaro. He's the marketable one. Jesus. Take it back. She was the marketable one.
Traumatizing.
This is so much worse because in my mind I remember the redhead being shot, but she is like the pure innocence, and now it's just gone. I mean, I didn't want the redhead to die either, but this is just so much worse. I still have 1 bullet in this gun, you know. Oh, she don't fuck around.
Oh shit!
Dynamic entry!
I forgot she was like a secret badass.
Nothing secret about it anymore. How many bullets are in your gun? I'm not telling.
Kurisu acts fast.
Yeah? Why even bring in those guys with you if all they're gonna do is get knocked out by a teenage girl? Jesus. God, there's a working time machine, lads. That's one hell of a cold open, Jesus Christ.
Went all the way back to the OP.
Yeah, that'd be amazing if you just like saw them walking through the OP and they weren't there before. JoJo loves doing that sort of thing with its OPs.
Yeah, I've heard. I haven't watched JoJo, obviously, but like I know people have spoken about it.
Well, funny you say that, because we actually do have Stardust Crusaders waiting in the backlog. It's right there. Well, I forgot how good this OP theme was. Traitor. So how the hell are they going to get out of this one then? CERN knows they have the time machine, and Moeka's going to come to them no matter what.
warehouse. Move to an unmarked warehouse. They won't find you.
Not a bad idea, I guess.
The cat-made cafe.
Ah. Only weebs go there. It's the perfect hideout.
Exactly. And even if they find you, they're gonna have to deal with the cat maids.
Oh, yeah. They'll hold them up for a good few minutes before they start blasting.
To deal with an otaku bum rush the moment they lay a finger on one of them. Ooh, backstory.
It's funny, you usually get this before a character dies. It's a big red flag in anime.
I mean, in most things.
I don't know, I'm mostly associated with anime.
Yeah. I mean, do you mostly watch anime?
A little bit column A, a little bit of column B with all these commissions. Grandma came down from the heavens, ready to wreak havoc. Might have embellished that last part.
So how long have they known each other?
Quite a while.
Wonder how young they are here. Okay, so we grew. I guess they're childhood friends then.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's where the hostage thing came from. That's cute.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole out of time sequence. Probably not going to believe this, but I kind of like quantum leaped back into a previous version of myself.
I mean, this whole series started with him seeing her die. So that's now 2 jumps back in time we've seen prompted by someone dying.
Do you think that's the kind of stimuli you need, that sort of shock?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think it was that tipped CERN off? I'm having to kind of piece together my memories of the last time we recorded.
Well, I don't know if that would tip CERN. They already have an inside woman. Because at the start of the series, when Kurisu died, like, I don't know if that was like a flash forward or something, or if he just went back in time on accident.
Right.
Because I think this is definitely the first time he's done this on purpose that we've seen.
Well, attempted to, anyway. Again, we're just thinking out loud here. It may have already said it, but again, these dubs don't have subtitles, so sometimes we might be talking over stuff. I apologise. He says that about everything, though, so what's to believe? No, I don't think I will somehow.
Hangs up the moment he hears Meowsage. We're working on a time machine.
She's a smart lass. I literally went back in time. You're gonna have to alter your perception of what crazy is a little bit.
Also, come with me as a bodyguard. I've seen what you can do.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. It's almost like he was on a time mission or something.
I mean, she has to know more than... given how she acted, like she vacated before Stern showed up and then came back just to beat some people up.
She's an empath, then. Not like a X-Man variant, just the yang to his yin, or whatever it is. Grandma's watching over him. This is sus. Fortuitous.
Our assassin didn't think that one through very well.
He's part-time. You know, he's a school teacher mostly. Pigtails, girl. Now is a good time to intervene.
Surely the play is to run into the crowded area.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my gosh. The timeline demands that she dies.
Going back in time again. What is this, fucking episode 4 of What If?
Oh, and it's her again.
So, here we go again.
How quickly can he do this?
Also, why would they allow him to run? I guess he was just very, very scientist first. This would be me if I went back in time. My, execution would just get sloppier and sloppier.
The opposite of Groundhog Day. Each time you go back, it's just, God, what am I doing again?
I should have made notes. So I go back in time to make notes, but I forget to make them. Speaking of, Groundhog Day is like one of those films that I've known about for most of my life, but never actually sat down and watched.
Oh, wow.
Maybe one day.
She doesn't have the personality type for making orders.
No. Too timid. You must cease your locomotion. This shit again. That's not a bullet train, sweetie. How I raised him to be stupid. Cogs.
Okay, well, first let's get guns, Mayuri.
Yeah.
Black mold.
Oh, better than mold on Mayura's corpse, I guess. She's so oblivious.
So bashful.
Yes, and when we get there, we'll most certainly be alive. Why do you keep saying that? Use protection.
Value your purity.
Oh, anime and your misunderstandings. She's very tense.
I'll get you a cotton candy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a good job he's attentive, if nothing else.
Just go into a police station.
What if they're there? What if the police are the ones orchestrating this?
Ruh-roh.
Trust your fists. Police will not help you. It could be anywhere.
step away from the edge.
Please don't. Or do. Actually, yeah, that's probably the safer option.
Don't get shoved. Don't get shoved.
I'm just waiting for a gunman to slide into view in the background. There's far too much negative space here.
Just pick her up.
Carry her like a princess. Oh, Neo, I think you might be right. This is scaring me.
No. No. And it's gonna be an accident. Time fates it.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on!
Oh, Kabe. Surely you should have understood this would have been an easy way to kill her. Why did you choose to stand so close to the edge?
It's getting a little bit Final Destination-ish now.
That was an oversight on his part, frankly.
Alright, next we're gonna go to the knife factory.
Is Phone Bitch gonna step off the train?
I swear to God. She was the one driving. I think you succeeded in surprising her.
Well, at least CERN didn't kill her this time.
Again, don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Oh, man. He's really Majora's Masking it.
Series of unfortunate events, something fierce. Let's skip through stuff here. Just a next time thing. So, episode 13, mate, what do you think?
I mean, yeah. I'm like, yeah, this is brutal. She's so lovable. I don't want her to go.
Like, how many times did we see her die? Like, 3 times in that episode?
Yeah, I mean, there was the recap from last time, and then we have 2 new ones. Oh, man.
Okay, so like I said, just go nowhere near the knife factory or the gun museum. I think we'll be fine.
Yes.
Okay, you ready for episode 14?
I am.
Here we go. Episode 14 of Steins Gate in 3, 2, 1. I didn't need to see this again, frankly.
Oh, montage.
Is it an absolute point then? It's starting to seem like it.
It's one of those things just faded.
One of those where she tried to do the Joker dance on the stairs and just fell down and broke her neck.
Okabe's deterioration here. This is definitely me when I played Majora's Mask for the first time as a kid.
How can I stop the moon from falling?
It just keeps happening. I keep trying to do it, but it won't stop.
What, did she turn into Jello in one of them? Oh, right, yeah, that's what happens to stuff.
Yeah, it's happened to the banana. There's this adaptation of a Stephen King novel about a guy who tries to go back in time to save JFK, and time is just actively fates certain things to happen, and when you try to change it, things just go out of their way to try and stop you. And it reminds me of that. But that's it's kind of a bad show, but it's just really funny because there's this one time where he tries to go to a payphone and call his like dad in the past, and a fucking car just randomly crashes into the goddamn thing.
Jesus.
Time is violent.
What if I killed her myself? Would that change things? Should break the timeline. Well, we're stuck in a Groundhog Day of our own here, Nia.
I suppose we are. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I just thought it sounded smart. I mean, he's got to eventually save her because she's a main character, and I haven't looked up any spoilers, so...
One of the main characters.
Yeah. What if we hide in that crazy sand dimension?
Maybe just gather the whole group around her and give everyone some kind of armament. And then just have her at the back.
I don't know, man. That could end up with someone else dying, and then you just like in a recursive loop. Although I guess eventually you'd work out, gun Carter-wise, the perfect way to shoot and dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you set up the same scenario every time, and eventually you'll just know what to do.
There you go. He's scared. That should explain everything. Is he just going to stay there and leave her alone? Because, I mean, every time she's died, she's been with him.
Confronting Glasses Girl directly. He has a ray gun.
Are you taking the piss? I have a real gun.
His bluff is incredible. I'm also from the goddamn future. Her voice is getting shaky. Oh my. John's a stupid name.
Oh, it was them who called it in. Okay.
I mean, I kind of figured that.
I don't know if I need to edit that in, because I read the synopsis for episode 12 just to get refreshed, and it said she worked for CERN, so... I mean, we're all tooled up now, and the lads are gagging for it. She's not even going to be there, I bet.
There's gonna be a shot, and then Mayuri is going to walk into frame with a gun.
Gotcha, bitch. Do-do-do-do.
To die.
Oh. Going back in time.
They really just keep letting him go.
How many times have you done it now? It's like, what, take 15?
Just go do what you did before. But this time, tell one of these dweebs to just take Mayuri somewhere else.
Yeah. Why not have the party, but get guns in advance? See, horror is the key to all this, because he was on a branching path.
He's going to crack. He's cracking.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, but the smile crack? That's the worst crack.
Yeah.
He's getting jokerized.
She's going to die so many times it will make Final Destination look like a fucking picnic. I'll just turn into jello, I guess.
If I would have tried brainstorming with someone sooner.
Yeah.
Like, because every time he just tried to do it on his own. But, I mean, I guess the breaking point to get him to work with someone else would probably be just something that traumatic.
Hopelessness, yeah. Is what it says on my business card. Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, she's being she's being a cringe lord like he is to show that she's not afraid.
Let us be cringe together and save Mayuri. It's okay. Let's hold hands, you little bitch. There we go. Your hand good. That's less a pizza and more a pile of goo. Not bad though. She eats it so daintily.
Just melt my brain. Nice. Butter me up.
She has a cutlery fetish, I guess?
I guess. Are you just telling me your route?
Yeah. It's the kind of fan service we need in shows like this. Yeah, get it. Technically, she's already dressed as a scientist, so.
That's cosplay for you. It's going to work.
That's all the catchphrases they have. It's just related to time travel. And that's not as exciting as you make it sound. Use her fucking trigger thing, come on.
Come on. This is the best news ever.
Yeah. You could actually try pulling the trigger this time, see what works. Train. Well, I mean, the connecting factor is him. He's always there when she dies, so that might be a bit too simple, though.
Here she is. Save the world.
Okay, I'm listening.
How many loops did we have to go through before you decided to just give us the details?
I'm just trying to let Okabe do his own thing.
If this fucks up again, he has to go back in time, just very quickly use Kurisu's trigger phase, and then seek out Jogger Girl. Forgot her name.
I just call it a pigtail. Any characteristic is what I latch onto.
Let's start calling her Roundhouse.
Shit, fam, we multiverse now. It's so hot right now.
Speaking like she's done that before.
Oh, she goes. Just give me a minute.
Okabe just goes into judgment mode, thinking I could do that. Just don't want to. God, you're fast.
Yeah. Please.
I am an alien, and this is my ship.
Oh my god!
Oh, she's the one they're looking for.
God damn. See, I knew she had a kind of time traveler vibe to her, but the whole fake out with the male name, that got me.
Ooh, interesting.
Skip ahead a bit. Is there a stinger? Nope, just a next time thing. Not even that, I don't think.
That's really good. Like, that was like, I was just like, because obviously she knew a lot more than was immediately clear given how she acted. But like, it's easy to just assume that, okay, so she's got some time knowledge thing going on. But like, wow, I didn't expect that to like properly, like actually like set up, like with the whole John Teeter thing. That's great.
Alrighty, one more episode to go. Can we save Mayuri with the help of Pigtail's time traveler girl Neo, yes or no?
John Teeter will save us.
Okay, here we go. Episode 15 of Steins Gate, the last of this batch, in 3, 2, 1. Dun-dun. That's all the cold open you need, really. Oh, I'm excited. Although, you turned, like, a computer into a big-ass UFO thing.
So maybe that crashed. And did she time travel from space? And then, like, it just crash landed in that building?
I guess it has, like, flight capabilities, and it just smashed into a thing.
Maybe in 2036, all humanity is just, like, on the moon.
Maybe.
She comes from, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh, Jesus. That's fucked up.
Yeah, no wonder she's so unflappable. She's seen the worst.
I love that the dude who wrote that was like, oh, okay, this video game, I have to be the one to play Am. There's no one else better at it.
Oh, yeah. It's, Harlan Ellison.
Yes.
What a guy.
If you don't want to play the game yourself, I recommend the Two Best Friends Let's Play. That's a personal favourite of mine of those.
Here, fun fact about him. Did you know that he... You know the Batman vs. Two-Face, the animated movie based on the old 60s show?
Sort of.
Well, Two-Face was going to show up in the 60s show, but it was deemed too dark a character, and the person who wrote the treatment, or maybe it might have been the script that might have gone unused, the person who wrote that episode that was originally going to air was Harlan Ellison.
Neat. Okay, so 2036 is just grey. Just lots of grey.
It's just a CERN world order.
I wonder how CERN, the actual CERN, feels about this show.
Well, it's an S and not a C.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's fine.
That's how you get away with it. Oh. This has implications. Because if we count backwards from 2036...
I mean, that's 26 years to 2010.
Yeah. Like, she doesn't actually say how old she is, unless I missed it. I'm implying she's Okabe's daughter, is what I'm saying.
Well, weeb. Or, well, otaku, because you're in Japan.
It's a Hawaiian king, mate. Ha, I got him. In a dark future where she actually wears her coat properly.
So that's what happens if I cover my shoulders. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. What is with these grappling hooks?
I want to see Taxi Driver in theaters.
Wouldn't that stop us from meeting? How does that work exactly? Throwing a lot of terms at me right now. I'm trying my best to keep up. Uh-oh. Hello?
This is an impromptu theater performance.
I'm not gonna, like, fucking stick a knife in you right here, right now.
Don't yell.
Do-do-do-do. It's funny how the last two episodes were so po-faced and now we have antics. Suppose you have to, really. Like, Steins Gate is a kind of a melancholy series, but even they have to lighten it up every so often.
And they have pretty wacky personalities.
Yeah.
Can't go back there. You gave the runaround to 2 beat cops.
All they wanted to do was ask you about the grappling hooks as well. They're just doing their jobs. I vaguely recall that.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Ah, the Mayuri in the system.
Curious who just registers my area as like an actual child. If anything happens, Daru is your shield.
Yes.
He's wide enough to cover you.
Ah, the bomb threat.
and then the two of us. Well, first I'll go to you.
Yes.
And then you can tell, and then I'll tell you that I already know about the 2036 stuff, and then both of us can tag team melt Kurisu's mind.
Also, I might be a little bit hungry. Anyone wants something from the shop? You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
No bananas, though.
I'm in. That appealed to me specifically, that reference.
So we just skipped over explaining the 2036 stuff to Daru and Mayuri.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
That's good, yeah.
Somehow.
Somehow. That's good.
I'm on it, boss. Working with weebs. Never, never. Just don't do it.
No, she's too kind.
Yes, indeed. Also, I'm comparing hair and eyes to Pigtail's girl. Just trying to see if I can mix and match into any specific combinations.
She's got the same hair color as Daru.
Oh, the most common hair color. Trips, falls down the stairs, dies.
No. It's fine. She has... It's like 2 days. She's invincible until then.
Fair enough. It's not ghost trick. Haha, I died again.
They're bonding. I think I'm right.
I think you might be.
Haha. Intuition.
Oh, I just noticed the paneling on the side is an hourglass. Sentimentality makes me cry.
She has a PhD, and she's brewing coffee.
Yeah. Very true to life.
So does this Kurisu know that Mayuri's going to die?
I'm not sure right now.
I imagine Suzuha knows.
Oh. Lots of grandmas in the sky right now.
By Orion's belt. I shall do it.
Am I cool? Do I have a beard?
Do they all wear very fun uniforms? Yeah, it's not very applicable to Don Quixote.
Also, if you can avoid it, it's best not to know. Don't ask the cat. The cat don't know.
Oh no.
Slap him.
So he just wanted to stand there long enough because he knew this guy was going to embarrass himself.
Oh no, he's a target now.
Gotta get my side quests all filled out.
They're time sensitive, damn it.
What have you done?
I'm helping.
They're carrying the pin.
You've doomed us all! Running time now.
See the police immediately run. It's a good fighting stance.
It's funny because the stoic one isn't in on the joke. I appreciate a man who can appreciate a flat soda.
Oh no.
This is going to be old boy awkward if you don't watch where we're going.
Ruh-roh. That is very helpful.
Children with little hats scare me the most.
That's not what he said.
You kind of getting the hopes up here. Oh god, it's going to be a guy with a gun, isn't it? I mean, you left leaflets just lying on the floor. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until the next batch to see, yeah? Because there's nothing through here, there's no stingers and whatnot. Whew!
Yeah, that's a doozy.
Yeah, an event-filled trio of episodes there. So thank you, James Sterling, for commissioning these. Any closing comments, Neo?
I mean, this is just I realize this is it's a very tightly written show. I'm really liking that. It's very, it considers all its concepts and consequences so far. That's very good, and I like that. We're back on like a more hopeful, sort of like upswing in the mood. That's nice. I'm looking forward to going through all of this.
Good stuff. Pigtails Girl is Suzuha, by the way, just to make sure we're paying attention. But yeah, thank you, James, for commissioning these. More to come of Steins Gate. If you guys want your own TV comms, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms, and we'll make it happen eventually. Trademark eventually. See you next time. Bye bye.